What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mythic Skills here, and I'm bringing you another video. On today's video, we're going to talk about the buffs and the debuffs that this new update brought to us just yesterday. And as you can see, the screen looks normal. It took me a while to find it. But yeah, we're going to go over it and what it's supposed to do. And there was a mail sent by the developers, if I could find it here, because explaining, and yeah, they explained it twice because for some reason they failed to explain it bad the first time. But here it is. There are two trigger forms for the Flame of War effect: actively triggered and passive trigger. And different trigger forms will have different effects. Actively triggered, your Flames of War effect will disappear automatically after 30 minutes. Passive trigger, your Flames of War effect will increase with the number of triggers. It will increase by 2 minutes each time it is triggered, up to a maximum of 30 minutes. If you have any other questions, okay, blah, blah, blah. Well, this effect of this debuff after triggering is to remove the current castle shield effect, and the castle shield cannot be activated within the duration. Alright, let's try this. I have 2 accounts in this server, so if we need another one, we'll try it. Now this works, I think, here. Scorched Lands. So let's teleport here. Now I haven't used this guy, so it's gonna be my first time. And here's the buff and debuff. I guess they only have debuff. They haven't brought out there's no buff yet out, but I'm guessing in the next couple weeks maybe they'll take them out. But let's see what these debuffs do. Scorched Earth effect, knock up as the first one. During activation of this effect, your castle will be directly knocked into the air after losing a battle. Well, isn't that what it already does? During activation of this effect, your castle will be directly knocked into the air after losing a battle. While this effect is active, you cannot activate the castle shield. Alright, well, I want to see something. Please note that some of the buff or debuff effects can be superimposed, and some effects can only be refreshed and cannot be superimposed. There are 2 trigger forms of flame. Okay, we read that on that message. Let me see if I can. Hold on, guys. I can't use that because it's in the same alliance. But I want to test this out some way. I am tapping on them, but it doesn't let me do anything. But I don't understand how the knock-up, the Scorched Earth effect knock-up, is a debuff. If usually when you attack somebody in the Scorched Lands, like, you automatically get knocked out, It knocks you out and it throws you off the map away from the Scorched Lands. Unless that has been changed and you're no longer getting knocked out. They could just keep killing you, I guess, or battling you. Maybe it's gonna be like server versus server, where you can attack the person like 5 times. After 5 defeats, it ports you out, maybe. I'm not sure. And then we have Scorched Earth effect, Flames of War. While this effect is active, you cannot activate Castle Shield. Well, as you guys know, whenever you're in the Scorched Lands, you can never activate a Castle Shield. But wait, hold on. Let me see if we can activate the shield right now. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, Castle Shield. And I am tapping on them and I cannot activate them, so it's definitely weird. I mean, I don't see the point, and it seems like you can only use it in the Scorched Lands, but I mean, or maybe these debuffs are, I don't know. It's weird. Both of these debuffs have always been debuffs for the Scorched Lands, so I don't know if it's even anything new, because this has been in effect since ever since I started. Every time you get killed, you get knocked out, and every time you're in Scorched Lands, you cannot shield. So I don't know if maybe in a couple of days, or maybe in server versus server fights or Broken Lands, you will now be able to shield, and maybe now it'll take longer to get knocked out, and maybe this debuffs you can activate, and it will act as in the regular Scorched Lands battlefield. I'm not sure. I mean, but yeah, guys, if you guys were wondering where that was, it's here. If any of you guys got more info on how this works or how you can activate this, I wanted to try and see if there was an enemy castle here, but I do not have somebody to come and be an example, and my alt is in my alliance, and we're currently about to transfer off the server, so I don't want to leave that alliance. But as soon as I got any updates or examples, I'll update another video. There is a couple more changes on the latest update. But this was probably one of the biggest ones. I think the other ones were nothing too big. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me know if you guys are excited too. I'm wondering what the buffs are going to be, if they're going to be any good. Like, I like to see something that's going to definitely change the way we played this game, and hopefully they keep adding more things, like I want to see something where you could, recall all your troops fast, and maybe something like add like certain percentage attack boost or attack speeds, boost to your march, for a certain amount of hours, and it doesn't have to be just like, for PvP battles, but PvE also, like boosts that you can maybe purchase in a store or something like that. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't much, me and you are just exploring. This update is freshly new. As you can see, they sent 2 messages out, and it also seems like they're unsure of how it worked. But as you can see, they don't really give you much info on where these buffs can be used, when and how. I mean, they give you a little information on that. It's like hard to figure it out. But if anybody has figured it out or found anything new, feel free to comment. Let me know. If you guys like this video, make sure you like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll keep bringing more videos on tips that I find out on how things work. I'm going to be taking out a video soon on how the lava cave works. Now, I don't like to take credit for all the stuff I learned. There's always people that I learned all this from, and I'm just sharing it to share with new people that play this game or are just starting. because obviously, as you guys can see, the game does not give you a proper like way of like there's no instructions on how to play this game, and you know it's not I mean, it's easy to find out how to play and everything, but it's like there's certain things that they fail to explain on how it works, and same thing with Lava Cave. It's you know even with these tips that they send you, and if you click the exclamation mark over here, like there isn't much, like there's more to just all of this, but yeah, I'll stay tuned for that video. And yeah, guys, I'll let you guys go. If you guys liked, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.